Hello everybody and welcome to Fingerbones. I meant Bones. Anyway, Fingerbones, a psychological horror game made by David Szymanski. That guy. Fingerbones is intended to be completed in a single sitting and there is no save function. It is suggested that you set aside about half an hour to complete it. It's 2:30, got plenty of time. To exit, visit the door you started at. Use the WASD keys to move and the left mouse button to interact with the environment. Press escape to toggle the screen. Press I to invert the mouse. Okay, let's see what this game has. Gosh. Let's turn this down a bit. Dang, that's too fast. That's better. Okay. So, this game I was looking at on Steam. Started to watch the trailer for it. And it basically said... It said that. That's what it said. When I was 15, I lost my virginity. That's what it said. I shook uncontrollably the entire time. I felt that same primal excitement yesterday night in the summer. You know, you really shouldn't trust old men. They really don't have popsicles in their summer, guys. Don't fall for it. It's my weekend to go get Katie, but I'm really not in the mood. I distracted her with the TV and came here to read. I couldn't interest myself in reading, so I tried to write. I couldn't write anything more than the usual handful of disconnected thoughts and theories. Medication didn't help, and divorce certainly didn't help. Because I am not depressed, I am enlightened. This is the result of 2 decades of scientific education and the philosophical pondering. This is the price of knowledge. He gets his daughter for a weekend, and he wants to go down there, or down here, I guess, to go read and write. Makes sense to me! Oh, sweet, man, flashlight. It appears to be a page from a manuscript. Pop morality is too reliant on emotions, and not reliant enough on rational thought. If morality must be determined, and I maintain that is a farce, it should not be determined by feeling. Feelings are nebulous, subjective, and changeable. Rather, it should be determined by thinking. The actions of a natural creature are natural and thus moral, unless a concrete scientific reason can be given to prove them as immoral. I don't understand what I just read. Music changed when I got over here. I don't know why I used my daughter's name as the door lock code and the survival bunker, but whatever keeps her happy, I suppose. She's like her mother. A delicate, fragile version of her mother. Damn her. Damn these daughters being like their mother. Who would have guessed? Yeah, that's the part that kind of made me upset. My daughter for a weekend. That's about to write stuff. Because I'm saying. I guess that's a generator. Keyboard plugged straight into the wall. No monitor to be found. Okay. Okay. AT. Could have made that easier. Alright, game. Get serious for a moment. Please. Okay. Okay, that's serious. It finally happened. The whole world is a chaos of thunder and screams, and when the ashes settle, we will all be wild animals again. I'm ecstatic beyond words. I haven't been able to reach Lynn for several days, and she's probably dead for all I know or care. But Katie was here when it started, and I have no idea what to do with her. Most of the town is dead. Katie and I only survived because we ran into the bunker. Perhaps this is all I've needed. Freedom for all the irrational rules in the name of social values. Just pure, beautiful survival. Okay, this guy's insane in the membrane. The tool room has been in her name for years now, and I can't bring myself to change it. This guy just wrote down like, hey, here's how to break into my bunker. 101. I boxed up everything that isn't practical and useful. I burned all the books that weren't for scientific education. Edification. Scientific edification, okay. I'd like to store the boxes in the cellar, but I can't get down there the ladder by myself. I just piled them up near the hatch. The blood would probably ruin them anyway. It sounds like he's planning a murder. Grumbling noise. Perhaps it was this guy's stomach. If the world's dead outside. Which I can't tell if it is because it's so bright! It's like he had an apartment right next to the sun. God dang. Probably a good reason why I can't find his life. I mean, when you have an apartment on Mercury, it's kind of difficult to, excuse me. What was that? Little girl crying? Stealth mode. The fuck? Where are you, little girl? Are you hiding? There appears to be bloodstains back there. That's pink, right? Looks pink. Possibly blood. Can't jump. Can't see. Not cool. Okay. There are things I've wanted to do for years, desires I've kept locked in the back of my consciousness. It's been nearly a year since I've seen a woman, and now I realize there's no practical reason to keep those desires locked up anymore. So what are you gonna do, masturbate? Oh no, the guy's masturbating, that's weird. Last guy enough, you don't have much of a choice, bro. Not much of a choice at all. I changed the storage room code to something I can easily remember. NNY. The rest of the word is missing. It's hard to remember it's when the word is missing. Little girl? Are you in there? Can you hear me? Oh, she can't hear me. This is a video game, Josh. Not real life. and Y. It's probably just Lin backwards. Like, let's make it complicated, guys. Let's go see if that worked. Okay. Open sesame. Seed chicken. It's a button. Obviously not hiding from anybody. I am a bag of DNA, and I exist to make more of myself. I married and produced a daughter because my genes demand reproduction. I wrote a book and created because creativity served as a survival advantage to my ancient ape ancestors. I built this place to refuge in it and spent hours thinking of silly little artificial laws to live by, because my forefathers built cities and societies to allow time and peace to reproduce and protect their genes. That's a long sentence. Dreams, loves, opinions, desires, beauty, innocence. Figments of our collective primordial imagination. Fleeting electrical signals that fire across our synapses for pointless moments in time. They're used to serve a purpose, and now they are needless confusion. And here I am. Last man on Earth, for all I know. Ready to be freed from them. What are you gonna do, kill yourself? Bro. Suicide is not an option. Remember that, guys. Suicide it doesn't take the burden off you, it just puts the burden on other people. It doesn't help. Don't do the thing. It's a bad thing. So what now? I didn't get a code in there, I just pressed a button. Oh, maybe that opened the thing. Nope. That's cool. I guess the game's not that simple. How long has it been? Like 10 minutes? 20 minutes maybe? Hasn't been a full 30 minutes, so, you know. Maybe I still got some time to scratch it. That moved. That's cool. I wish I'd have moved. What are those fingers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only 8 fingers. He still has his thumbs. The cellar is freedom. Okay. The cellar is freedom. Damn. Look at that. The answer was freedom. Not the USA. That's cool. Let's see what lays down in the cellar. Darkness. That's cool. Okay. Flashlight, stay with me. I still need you. We're not done with this game yet. There's only enough food for one, so she's going to die anyway, and I am free now. Freedom. It took the end of all humanity for me to find freedom. It took the death of all humanity to find your cellar? The suspense is killing me. There's nothing. There's blood. There's a hammer. There's an oddly shaped knife. There's fog everywhere. There's a wall. God forbid there be walls. It seems to have been torn from a diary. Let's say that epically. She finally died last night. I don't know whether from starvation, dehydration, or blood loss. I threw her body into the woods. Her fingers, my anti-religious artifacts, my testament to moral and intellectual freedom, are locked in the safe upstairs. Her fingers! I'm content in the knowledge that I haven't done anything wrong. Something tells me you raped your daughter. It's just a thing going on in my head. The father didn't know why he'd come back after all these years, starving and tired. He just wanted to see the cellar one last time. With one last flicker, the flashlight died, and he was left in the pitch dark. He sat down on the cold floor and closed his eyes. He could still hear her, even now. It was peaceful here in the cellar. It was free here in the cellar. Is that it? Okay. That was a good game, I guess. I mean, the guy raped his daughter, then murdered her, then threw her body in the woods after cutting off her fingers. It's pretty fucked up. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, do something about it. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Peace.